Alright, hey everyone, SKG here, what's going on? And in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to wall bounce with zero momentum. Just like that. Now, this movement tech can be used in so many different situations. I'll probably play some clips right now of some times I've used this in fights. It is absolutely crazy. You can go from just a standstill position to just a massive wall bounce that the enemy will just not expect at all. Now, this can be really well used if you don't have time to run and get your momentum up a slide and then do a normal wall bounce. It's very good if you're just in the heat of the moment and then just boop. Just like that. Now, it is a pretty hard movement tech to learn and master, but with time and practice, I'm sure you guys can get this down. Now, there's multiple steps in this movement technique. The first one we'll be going over is just the jump fatigue wall bounce. Then we'll go over the wall run, and then we'll move on to learning about combining the wall run with the wall jump. And you guys know I have to get this out of the way before the video starts. If you guys enjoy the type of content you see on this channel, please make sure to consider subscribing. It's free. You can always change your mind later. We're trying to hit 1,000 subs in 2022. It's hard, but at the rate we're going, I'm sure we can get it. And if you guys like the video, please make sure to actually like the videos. It helps me out a ton, because liking the video is actually the best way to support this channel. And I know I've already taken up too much of you guys' time, but just real quick, lastly, I stream almost every day over at twitch.tv/skg. It'd be great if you guys check that out. It'd absolutely make my day if you just came in the chat and said what's up. But enough rambling, let's just get onto the movement technique. Alright, so the first thing we are going to look at with this movement technique is how to actually perform the normal wall bounce. So this is a jump fatigue wall bounce. That's the technical name for it, is a jump fatigue wall bounce. Now, the way you perform this is you have to purposely get jump fatigue. You know, I know that might sound a little bit weird to some of you movement heads, but trust me. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to jump once to get jump fatigue. Then you're going to look at a wall, press W while you're jumping, and then jump off it. Just like that. Now, you want to make sure to actually run up the wall just a little bit before you actually press jump again. And you can combo these together forever and ever, because as soon as you land, you already have jump fatigue again, just like that. If you guys didn't know, you get jump fatigue after your first jump, so you can jump once and then just go straight into it, just like that. So you're in a gunfight, you jump once, and then boop. Now, a good way to practice this, I actually learned this movement technique from a guy called Treeree. He's a great guy, very underrated movement player. I'll link his channel down in the description below. And he suggested the best way to learn this movement technique is to do a normal wall bounce, just like that, into a jump fatigue wall bounce, just like that. Just play around with it, try and get it consistent. A good way to help is just standing next to the wall, jumping once, looking, and then running up it, and then just doing the same thing over and over again. Another good way to practice it is to just do standing B-hops all the way up to a wall, and then jumping off of it, just like that. It's going to take a little time in the firing range, but stay persistent. You guys can definitely do it. And try and combo these together. So you're going to do a wall bounce, jump once, another wall bounce, jump once. Just try and combo them together, just to try and get that consistency factor up. And that's basically it for the jump fatigue wall bounces. Let's get on to the jump fatigue wall runs. All right, so you've mastered jump fatigue wall bounces and you're looking to elevate your game up a little bit more. So we're going to be moving on to jump fatigue wall runs. All right, so a normal wall run is you jump once, look at the wall, press a directional key, and then jump off, just like that. Now, you can actually do these with your jump fatigue. So you can get jump fatigue, wall run, jump off it. And you actually get a lot of momentum after you jump off it when you do a jump fatigue wall bounce. So just practice them, just like the jump fatigue one. Get some jump fatigue. You can do this at a standstill and then jump on it and then hold either A or D depending on which way you would like to go. So yeah, just keep practicing it and then try and chain them together like I'm doing right now. Same thing with the jump fatigue wall bounces. You just want to chain them together. And if you have the wall run itself down a little bit and you want to try something harder to practice, try to do them at different lengths. So we'll do a short one into a long one, into a short one, into a long one, just like that. Long one. Yeah, and you can jump off and add some tap strafes to it to make it flow a little bit better. But yeah, you can pick up some serious speed doing this, and I think it is faster than running. But yeah, I'm sure you guys can only imagine the possibilities this can bring. And I forgot to mention, you would want to bind your mouse to scroll wheel down, sorry. Just to get those bunny hops in between the wall bounces a lot easier. Alright, so now that we've got the wall run and the wall jump fatigue down, we're going to move on to combining them. Now, to combine them, there's two things we can do. We're going to do a wall bounce into a wall run, to another wall bounce, and wall run. I'm pretty sure you guys get the idea. Just alternate between wall bounces and wall runs. That's a good way to practice them. And then the last and final step is the most hardest. And now this route was just created by Treeree. So once again, that's all his. So the route we have only has 3 wall bounces or wall runs. We're going to start off by activating our jump fatigue by jumping once. Boom, boom. Wall run, wall bounce. And you want to tap strafe around this. So you want to kind of look to the right and then to the left like that. Just tap strafe around this corner. So we're going to jump fatigue, wall run, tap strafe. Now this is the second jump here. We're going to activate our jump fatigue again. And you can do this all in a line because as soon as you land from this wall bounce, you have jump fatigue again. So if you need to practice this wall bounce, just stand here, do a wall run. Now this isn't as long as the first one. It's kind of a quick little jump on, jump off thing, just like that. So I'll do those two in succession just for you guys. So we're going to go up, jump fatigue, wall run, like that. Now this is the third and final jump here. It's a little bit harder. Basically doing the exact same thing on this pillar, just on this one, but we're adding a 180 tap strafe to it. Just like that to go over here. And that's basically the route finished. If you want to add a little bit more extra sauce, you can do one off here, jump up on here, beanie hop off that, and then just keep going around and around. So once you feel comfortable doing that, I'm pretty sure you guys have mastered it and you guys are ready to take this into your gunfights. I hope I did a good job at explaining it, and if I did, make sure to let me know down in the comments below. I love reading all you guys' comments. They absolutely make my day. And that's basically it for this video today, guys. I tried to keep this video short and concise, so a like rating would be appreciated, guys. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.